It's it's been a very weird weekend. Very weird. Um, First off, I had to get off of Twitch for a little bit because I was getting like harassing messages, harassing whispers by people. So I decided to take a little break. It was about a day or so because it was just becoming too much. And then I was really debating about not even streaming. The last stream was, I don't know, it was not a good stream, and that stream I deleted. There's some people that just really troll you and put you down, and I let some things slide, but other ones I'm not gonna let slide. So I will be blocking people because these streams should be a fun, enjoyable stream and not ones where I am going to be, put down or harassed. And if I do see something that, a comment or a question that's inappropriate, I'm not going to answer it and I will block you. Sorry to be really like a downer right now, but I don't understand why people act the way they do, and people have issues, and this is not the place to let it all out on other people. So yeah, so that's one thing that happened this weekend. It was just having my last stream, which was not a good one. I did not enjoy it, and I don't think other people enjoyed it. And it felt like people were really trying to bring me down. The other thing was, so I deactivated my Twitch, and somehow when I reactivated it, I gained like 60 followers. I don't understand. I don't know if anyone can explain to me why that happened. Actually went up, let's see. So I had 143. So went up, let's see. Went up like 68 people. I don't understand that other part too. So that's the other weird thing, that I got more followers. And then another weird thing that happened was with my bank account. There was a glitch with my bank. I did not know this, and I looked at my bank account yesterday and I lost a lot of money, and I was freaking out. I thought it was hacked, or like somehow I overpaid something. I don't even know. So I was really feeling caught off guard and stressing because that was a lot of money that I supposedly lost. But this morning I looked and I was researching online and found out that oh hello, instant ramen. Yeah, so I researched it and found out that there was a glitch with my banking system. So people may have looked like they lost a lot of money or gained a lot of money, but it was a glitch and everything's back to normal. So that was the other weird thing that happened this weekend. So I'm still in a self-reflecting, trying to figure out what's going on mode. Trying to help my brother out with some things as well. He was messaging me. I'm trying to prepare for the week ahead. It's gonna be a hectic week ahead. And let me just see with my phone here what's happening. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a hectic, weird ahead. I have to clean this because my phone has like a little bit of stuff on it. So, oh hello, Dark Kiefer. Hello. Yeah, so I was just talking about my weird weird weekend. And yeah, I'm just like, the most puzzling thing out of all of this is like somehow I gained 60 some followers. And I don't understand it. So yeah, I actually deactivated my Twitch because I was getting very frustrated. My last stream I actually deleted because there was this one person that was, it's okay to troll a little bit here and there, but I had this new viewer that was really just like harassing me, and then I started getting whispers from random people that were harassing me, and I'm like, what? Like, everybody's just attacking each other, and I was getting attacked, and I'm like, why? I'm not welcoming like attacks or being put down. I don't think anyone should be put down or bashed. So I'm gonna be changing my strategy here. If anyone ever tries to say anything sexual or demeaning, or anything along those lines, they will be blocked, and I will not answer their questions. Because this is a happy stream, and we're talking about good things, and we're being optimistic about life, and people that are trolling need to get the hell out of here. Need to stop being prey to avoid getting harassed. Yeah, it's, people think they can, take advantage of other people, or I'm a very nice person, and people see that as a reason to use me or abuse me. I say use and abuse. But usually I keep quiet and I just let it roll off my back, or I walk away from it. So that's what I was thinking about. I was contemplating doing that this past week, and I was really thinking of just stopping with my streaming and just not ever doing this again. And that's another reason why I don't even go like on social media in general. I actually deactivated my Twitter as well, because before, a couple months ago, I was getting harassed on there, and I'm just like, I'm a target. But yeah, oh, hello, Flying Blanca. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing all right. So, I decided I'm gonna give this another try with streaming again. So I'm just explaining what's going on in case anyone was wondering for like the past 24 hours where I've gone and what is happening. So yeah, I'm not gonna tolerate trolls or harassment on here towards others or to myself, because yesterday, or no, it was 2 days ago, it was just, I felt really crappy after streaming. So we're gonna try this again. The other thing was, I somehow gained 60 followers. It's just like the weirdest thing. I don't know, everything's like glitching around me. So yeah, this was the other thing. My bank account, somehow I lost all this money, and I was freaking out yesterday because I thought I overpaid something, or someone hacked my accounts, and I was like, I just couldn't understand. I was trying to figure it out, so I didn't even call my bank until this morning. Everything was fine. I was like, geez, you should have seen me, because I lost thousands of dollars, quote unquote, lost it in like the digital realm, and it was happening to other people. Other people were either losing a lot of money, or they like gained a lot of money in their accounts. So for me, it was like I had no money, and I started, freaking out. But it was a glitch with my bank. So it's just like, what is going on in this world? I was about to troll you, but now you took the fun of it. Hola, Mexico. I'm sorry. Hi. I like that little emoticon. Abdayan. Hi. Yeah, there's no purpose to troll other people. Maybe just to like, it's okay to like joke around a little bit here and there, but it's like nice, funny jokes. But when people are just really going after you, and especially like not only in like public here on the streams, but even like sending you whispers, like I was getting whispers from people and like random people, and I'm like, please stop like saying these nasty things, or telling me to go away. I enjoy streaming, and I like talking to people and maybe helping them out, and just, it's also good for me to just like let just like reflect or talk about what I'm doing in my life. It's something for myself, but maybe for other people as well. So yeah, for today, what I'm up to. So today I went to the grocery store. I had to get groceries for the week, and then what else did I do? I had fill up my car. I know this sounds boring. Fill up my car with gas, because I'm driving a lot this week for work. And then I did my laundry. I was doing some studying as well, so it's a very productive day. I was happy about that, and I even took a nap. I feel like it's important on my days off to take a nap, because during the week, so the next 4 days, I'm working 40 hours in 4 days. I drive an hour and a half each way, like to work and back. So that's like, at work, I'm there for 10 and a half hours, and then with driving, it's 13 and a half hours. So for my day, I only have like 10 and a half hours in that time frame, to sleep, to prepare for the next day, to eat, to relax, maybe study. Although I think this week, so that's why I'm trying to get like a lot of my studying in today, because the next 4 days, I don't even think that's gonna happen. I don't think I'm gonna be able to study. I think I'm just gonna come back from work. Maybe I'll stream this week. I highly doubt Monday through Thursday I'll be able to stream, but after work I'll come back, because I come back around 6:30. I wake up around, I've been pushing it lately, 3:40 in the morning. So I'll be, oh no, not 6:30, it'll be like 6. So 3:40 I wake up, and then just, I'm not gonna take my morning shower, so yeah, I'll just wake up, and then yeah, I quickly get my stuff together, drive to work, then come back and perhaps just, get ready for the next day. But this week is a great week because, oh yeah, hey, it's always good to get that stuff done. That's great. Yeah, I was really happy that I got a lot done this weekend. And like this week, my family are coming down to visit, and they got a place down here, so they're probably coming. They're saying maybe tomorrow night or into Tuesday, but I think, in all actuality, I think they're gonna be here down in Florida in like the end, or not the end, on like Tuesday in the evening. That's what I'm thinking. So, and then I will be visiting them. It'll be, I don't know if it'll be Thursday night I'll drive there, because from work to where they live, it's 2.5 hours to 3 hours, depending on traffic, and traffic where their house is at is like nuts. So I might be just driving early Friday morning to hang out with them for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for 4th of July. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so it's gonna be nice. I've just been really worried lately about COVID too, because Florida has such high amount of cases, and the other thing, which is really just stressing me out, and I need to not stress about it, so I'm supposed to go back to school in August, but I'm supposed to go to Europe, and now they're going to be imposing restrictions on Americans going to Europe, meaning that I don't think I'll be able, I don't know what's going to happen with school. I know there's a lot of Americans in my, in my class. So we're in an advanced MD class. We're supposed to start school at the end of August. So orientation is supposed to be August 24th, and then classes officially start on the 31st. Now with those restrictions, I don't know exactly how long the restrictions will be, but that will put a damper on school. So I don't know if I'm gonna be even going this year, or if maybe they're delaying the semester, or if I just, or they're gonna tell me, well, you're gonna start school next year in August, which will be, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. If I'm told I have to start school next year, I'm kind of worried, because, not worried, but yeah, I don't have another place to live because my lease ends in August. I mean, I have my parents' house, but that's too far from my work, so there's a lot of things to consider. So Flying Bianca, I feel you. Lots of people I know planning to stay abroad can't now, and it's awkward, LOL. Can you shout out to my friend Peter Bennett? Hello, Peter. Hello. Happy Sunday to Peter. Yeah, there's a lot of people, studying or wanting to study abroad. And I mean, I feel for the schools too, because they're like, they have to make money, and now they have to figure out what they're gonna do with the students. I mean, the classes, what's the plan? I know for my school, they were doing distance learning, but a lot of what I do, like a lot of what my profession is going to be, is very hands-on, interacting with patients. So you need to have physical contact with people. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated though. But that's what I just found out. So yeah, this weekend's been really just like, this weekend's been weird and a little bit frustrating, but it's gonna be a new week. It's gonna be a better week, I'm hoping. I'm happy that with, is it cool if I ask you some questions? Like, if you got unlimited free food for one cuisine, which would you choose? Oh, unlimited. Which cuisine? That is tricky. One kind. Well, I feel like American food is like a variety of stuff, so maybe American food. If not, well, I know I couldn't do just Italian, because when I actually traveled to Italy on vacation, I was surprised that, well, obviously they're gonna have just Italian food, pastas, pizzas. They're not gonna, have like Mexican food or Chinese food or, Middle Eastern, Turkish food, I guess you could say. So I was there for like a little bit over a week, and I got so sick and tired of Italian. I was like, I can't do anymore. It was maybe after, it was like maybe 4 days in or 5 days in, I'm like, I can't. So I ended up going to Hard Rock to get a burger. Then I went to Halal place to get halal food, because I was just so sick and tired of Italian. So I know I could not eat Italian food for the rest of my life, or get unlimited free food of it, because I would probably say no after, the 4th or 5th day. Actually, I think unlimited free food, so I would say maybe Mexican or Indian food, either one of those, or American. I don't know, I'm kind of like caught in the middle with all of those. True American would be like a fusion, LL. Ooh, where did you go to Italy? Oh, in Italy, so let me get a map of Italy, because I had gone all over. So let me just see here. Map of Italy, because I kind of remember the cities. Is this gonna let me zoom in? Oh geez, it won't really let me zoom in too well. Okay. Oh, and it's in Italian, so that's not the best, because, oh shoot. Okay, well, I can give you a general idea. Does this one have it? It's hard when it's all in Italian. Okay, so I've gone to Venice. I've gone to Florence. So I went to Venice and Florence, and Pompeii with my mom, and Naples. I also went to Naples with them. Then I had gone by myself to Rome, again to Pompeii. I think that was it. Let me see. Oh, yeah, Pompeii. I'm trying to look at the map here. I would like to go to Sicily and Sardinia. I went to Pisa with my mom. I think I went to Verona. Actually, with my mom, I had gone on this like road trip with this group of people from, well, at that time it was her alumni, like her college, and then now that was my college. But they had like alumni trips, so we did like 2 weeks in Italy, and it was a road trip thing. It was, oh my god, it was a lot of fun. I remember, I mean, this was like 15 plus years ago when I went. But it was so much fun, and it was fun. Like, you have all these characters on the trip, really interesting people, and crazy things happen. And I so wish I wrote like a book or something about it, because I remember that trip was like the most hilarious trip ever, and crazy things happened. And I can't remember exactly what the crazy things. I think the one time we like left someone behind, and then we like had to drive back. It was stuff like that, and something with our flight as well. Weird things happened, but that was a cool trip. And then I went by myself to Italy, but that was more on like the southern area. So I love traveling. It's unfortunate that they have the ban now, but it's all for the interest of the health of people. No, I don't go to festivals. I'm pretty boring. They have a lot of like EDM festivals down here. I don't go to any of them. I've seen the crazy videos of people going nuts in their rests. That's not my scene. I don't like loud concerts or mosh pits or any of that sort. Oh yeah, I love Indian food. I especially like, I like northern Indian food, but I also like southern Indian food as well. And then I had this, the best was, I had this like Tamil dish, and it was like with the banana leaf, and then they gave you a little bit of different things on top. I wish I could describe this better, but it was really good. It was in New Jersey. New Jersey has a lot of good Indian food. Yeah, I love visiting Italy, and I do like their food. It's just that I can only take so much Italian food, because I felt like it's just all carbs and tomato sauce, and I needed more variety. Hello, Rinhar. If you could travel anywhere for free, where would I go? Anywhere in the country. Well, I do one day, I really do want to go to Australia. I don't know how Australia looks now with all the wildfires that they had, but when I was younger, I really wanted to go there and see like the kangaroos and the koala bears, see the Sydney Opera House and their beaches. So that would be one of them. But then I just want to go to so many places, because I also want to go to like New Zealand, because I know Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, was filmed there, and I was just in awe of the scenery. And I said, one day I'm gonna visit there. And I also want to go to like China, Japan, and also to Africa, like Uganda, and then South America I'd like to go, and also to like Norway or Iceland. So there's a lot of places I would like to go. I know I'm not really good at giving like a solid, one answer. I'm always like giving multiple answers. Oh, you've gone to Australia? Oh, so jealous. I just wrote a book on reverse psychology. I've been to Australia. Tokyo looks so cool. It's so pretty. Yeah, Tokyo looks really, really neat. Looks very lively as well. Yeah, there's just like so many places that I want to travel, and I bet a lot of you are feeling the same way. It's just finding you have to find the time, get the money, but also with COVID, we're kind of like stuck. But traveling is definitely one of my passions. I really love traveling. And the last time I traveled out of the country was like almost 2 years ago. So it'll be nice going, back overseas very, very soon. A lot of people have been to Australia. Whoa. So do you guys all recommend Australia? And what did you do? What did you see? Where did you go? As an air courier? What do you mean? Like you were like you were delivering stuff? Is that what you mean as an air courier? Yeah, all you people, are there any Australians here? Well, you live in Australia. How's the recovery from the wildfires? Are you guys like recovering well? I mean, now you also have COVID, so you're getting like attacked in every direction. If you got paid $1,000 to skydive, would you do it? No, I don't think I would skydive. And that's because before I was thinking of doing it, I do have an intense fear of heights. However, my coworker said that a family member of hers died in a skydiving accident because the parachute did not open, and it was like the most tragic thing seeing that. And after I heard that, I was like, wow, if that is possible and that happened to someone that, I mean, indirectly I know, then there's a chance something can go wrong, and I do not want to die falling from my death. Yeah, heights. Oh my God, I get really, really nervous from heights. Probably more than regular people, and especially when I watch those videos of like the people that do like parkour, or they're like on these walking on like bridges, on the top of bridges, or they're on like skyscrapers, like doing all those things, and you see it from their perspective. I like start freaking out watching them do that. I went to Cairns, also kayaked up there. Oh my God, that's so sad. I would definitely not do it now. Yeah, like what? So let me see what the chances are from dying from a skydiving accident. So let's see. I think it has to also go hand in hand with my fear of flying. So they're saying that there's a 0.0007% chance of dying from a skydive compared to a 0.016% chance of dying in a car accident. So that is that is a good chance. So I mean, it's not like the chance of dying in a car accident, but they said that 21 people died. So out of 3 million jumps per year, and I think that's just in the US though, the fatality count is only 21. So there's a higher chance that I'm thinking from dying in a skydiving accident than on a plane. Let's see, if you had to pick one superpower, what would you choose? Oh, a superpower, what would I choose? Oh man, I've never even like really thought of that. Maybe knowledge, like just knowing everything. That would be my superpower. Like I have an answer to everything. Because in that case, I could solve a lot of world problems and be of a great resource to everyone. So I would say like being all knowledgeable. Oh, invisibility. Yeah, but still, like, in that movie, Invisible Man, even though you're invisible, they could probably still like hear you or like smell you, or animals can sense you. So would it really be that great to be invisible? Yeah, I feel like teleportation for that free travel and access into events. Yeah, but then if you're able to teleport, can you teleport your like suitcase? Or are you only able to teleport like your body? Like what about your clothes and everything, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think knowledge would be a great one because you could do so much with your knowledge. I know some people would say like, oh, to never die, like to live forever, or to fly, but can you really, like what benefit does that give to the world or to yourself? Is it really that beneficial? You know what I mean? Oh, this is a good, stream. Thank you, Flying Bianca. I'm glad you came to my channel here to chat. I like these kind of questions. If you got unlimited free clothes of one brand, which would you choose? Ooh, unlimited free clothes. so, so I don't really have one brand I purchase. I go to TJ Maxx a lot. I probably shop there the most out of all the stores. So TJ Maxx has, like a conglomerate of different brands, but that's where I mostly go because it's cheaper, and not only that, I feel like I could be more productive at TJ Maxx because I could just go to that aisle with they have all the hangers there, and I could just go, all the clothes, and then see what I like, and then just try it on. It's just so much quicker. I like to be in stores, as quick. Like, I want to be as quick as possible in them because I get it's really funny, like shopping fatigue, and I kind of correlate that with, I don't know if other people feel this with if you go to like Barnes and Noble and you're looking at books and you stay there too long and you're just like, oh, books, and you don't want to look at any more books, and it's just like you're seeing the same thing over and over. I feel like that with shopping in any store, like furniture store, let's say, or like home goods, just any store. I get very fatigued, and I would say just like, I think it's because there's just so much to see, and it just like your senses are overloaded, and you get kind of like exhausted from that. So that's why I choose very efficient, quick stores. And I also like, that's why I like using, Amazon as well, because you could just in and out shop, so I would say TJ Maxx in that case. I was hoping the questions could be fun. Yeah, they are fun. Yeah, TJ Maxx, I love TJ Maxx. And the thing is, lately I've been pretty lucky with finding good items there and ending up, leaving with a good haul. But I would say last year, at the end of the year, I was having the worst luck. There was a couple times I would go there and I just couldn't find anything I liked. And then I was feeling down. I'm like, TJ Maxx, you're not doing your job anymore. But then I think it was, maybe I was going there on the wrong days when they weren't getting in their new load of clothes and people already got the good ones. But this year, I've been pretty lucky. Right, yeah, like, it's just, it really hits me hard, and I didn't know if other people felt like that as well. And I knew I've had that problem, especially in the past too, and it was worse when I would shop with my mom, and she just solely needed to shop and not me, because I would seriously, I lose my mind. That's why I don't really shop with like other people, especially if I don't have to buy anything, because they're there for like a long time, and then how us women are, we're not totally like in and out. We like to go in the aisles a couple times, or look at something twice, or make sure we hit all our targets there, like we hit every aisle, every section in the store. So then I told my mom at one point, I'm like, I'm not shopping with you. Even though you invite me, I just can't do it. I get really fatigued. I get antsy. I'm just like, can we get out? Like, can we do something else? I don't want to be here anymore. So that's interesting. Yeah, a lot of people feel like that too. If you had to have the voice of one singer, who would you choose? Well, I've been told I sound like Ariana Grande, so I would choose Ariana Grande. So many times people are like, sing an Ariana song, and I'm like, no, you don't want to hear me sing because I sing terribly. But I've been told I sound very similar to her, so it would be Ariana. And she has some good songs, although I like her older songs more. And then, yeah, she is the queen. She's so like lively, and she looks cute in her outfits. She got good songs. I do like her a lot. My friend had seen Ariana at Lollapalooza, I believe it's called, last year, and he was like up close and personal to Ariana, and I was so impressed by her like set and everything. She is terrific. She's come a long way since, you know, being on Nickelodeon. But yeah, and if I was a guy, I would say I like The Weeknd's voice. I feel like he can't go wrong with any of his songs. He's really, that, you know, his voice is kind of like along the lines of Ariana's. It's very like soft, spoken, and yet powerful as well. Yeah, he saw Ariana, and he was saying that they were waiting like for so many hours. I should have asked him if he had like one of those adult diapers, because I would not be able to like hold it in that whole day. But yeah, he's so lucky, because now with COVID, like I know they canceled Lollapalooza, and who knows with concerts what they're gonna do. If you have to fight a man in a no rules fight, first to hit the ground loses and winner gets 200K, what would you do to win? Where would you strike? With no weapons? Just like just with my body, like my fists? Or am I able to use some weapons? Because if I could use a weapon, I would just, I mean, obviously, wait, first off though, if I had to fight a person, is it like kind of where they say you have to fight this person or you die type of thing? Yeah, no weapons. And there's a reason why I have to fight this person, right? Like, Natalie, you need to fight this person or you will die type of thing. And because if I had to fight someone for just money, I wouldn't do it. But obviously, if there was no choice, then it would be obviously in the balls, right? That's the go-to. I think that hurts them the most. No, just hit the ground, not to death. Okay. Yeah, that's what I would do. If I can't hit the guy like in the balls, then I would just tackle, just jump on the person. Like hit the eyes and just like jump on them. Oh, Giga Fact, thank you. Thank you. The go-to has to be, yeah. Right, that is the go-to place for a guy. That brings any guy down to their knees. Sorry, you guys, you men out there. That's the truth. But yeah, I'm not about fighting, unless like someone corners me and I have no way to get out, then you have to fight your way out. It's just such a weak spot for guys. The nose is also very sensitive. Oh, yeah, that's true. And isn't like the neck as well? Isn't that like a good spot too? Although I'm not like a fighting pro, even though I watch like some fights on TV, I'm not like well versed in that. So yeah, I think I'll be ending my stream in like a minute or so, only because I gotta do some studying and I gotta go outside and work out. Although I have a couple hours to do all these things, but I wanted to stream and just say hello. And I also want to thank I still don't understand how I got 60 new followers in like less than a day. I can't comprehend it. Maybe someone who was mean to me decided to be nice and tell their friends to follow me. I don't even know. If you got to choose, would you rather go up against a man or a woman? I would say a man, because I feel like a man would be scared to hit a woman and would be more in shock when like a woman attacks the guy. And then I feel like I would have maybe a better chance. I think. I don't know. See, this is tricky because you have to see if the woman is like athletic and into fighting and can handle getting like hit and attacked. I don't know. I would have to visually analyze the person. Yeah, I feel like a man would be very scared. Yeah, be like, kick, there we go. Win the fight. But yeah, so I'm thinking of streaming for sure later on in this week. As you know, yeah, next couple days are super busy. I just realized I look kind of like Daenerys right now. Although my hair is kind of like wavy. I gotta fix that. But yeah, so thank you everyone for joining today. It was a pleasure. If you don't follow me, consider following. Maybe you decided to follow since there's 60 random people that somehow decided to follow me in the past day. But yeah, this has been a pleasure. I hope you all stay safe and please continue to be positive and happy. Pursue your dreams. I'm all for pursuing dreams no matter what anyone says. So please go for it. If you use Mac, I'll follow. I do have a MacBook. I have a MacBook Pro. I got that last year at the end of the year. And I love my MacBook. I also have a Windows Surface, so I have 2 computers. But I don't use my Surface anymore. I use my MacBook. Only because I had a Mac. Well, I had the original Mac, the one that's like from, when was it? Well, I don't know if it was the original, but it was back in like 2008 or so. I had that one, just a plain MacBook, and I loved it so much because before then I had an HP, and I just thought it was so innovative and neat to use. So then eventually, though, I am not really, careful with my items. That's why I don't get a lot of expensive things, just so people know, because like jewelry and stuff, you're asking for me to lose it or break it. But yeah, with my MacBook, I had it in my backpack, and this is just a warning for everyone with their, laptops. Now I'm more careful. But when you keep dropping your backpack with your your MacBook or any computer on the ground, you are destroying or messing up the hard drive. You're like, things are getting messed up in there. So I went to get it fixed because I was having trouble with my MacBook because it wasn't like turning on. It was making weird noises, and they said that they could not fix it for me. And they were asking me, what did I do to this MacBook because it's been through a lot? And I said, well,